Whoa! Whoa! Every time I'm here, it's like he's gained 50 pounds of pure anarchy.
Just hook this. Ooh!
You want some food? Ooh!
Ooh! Her? Ooh! Oh! There we go. Now he's awake. Ooh. Baby king cobra finally eating on its own. This is great news. Uh-oh. Whoa! Wow. Massive snake. Ooh, what is going on, my beautiful people? I'm here with my brother, Alex, aka Nature Does Stuff. Nature does stuff. Nature does do stuff. Nature will always do the stuff to do. And today we're getting into some stuff. We're gonna be feeding on my snakes. You ready? Woo! Let's get into it. Got a mosquito on my face. All right, beautiful people. Before we start feeding some snakes, we gotta let the camels roam around a little bit. Let their legs stretch. If I can just get them. There we go, that should work. Come on, boys! Oh. Come on. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Oh, you guys are crazy. Look at your belly, bro. Might need to make sure, maybe get some dewormer or something. Your belly's looking extra thick. Are you eating too much? Oh, he's going for you.
Timmy is getting huge. I feel like Kameo's kind of starting to plateau. This guy, every time I'm here, it's like he's gained 50 pounds of pure anarchy.
Yeah, he might be bigger than Kameo when he gets bigger. I thought Kameo was going to be like the ultimate monster-sized camel because of his parents, but Timmy's growing fast. And have a look at those camel toes. Wow. Oh, just bold. Don't jump on. Oh my goodness. They're so funny to watch.
Big, bro.
Oh, Kameo said, "Back off, buddy." Best camel impression, go. Ooh, we're here in the snake house. Everyone's looking good. We're gonna get to feeding. Looks like Skittles is ready to go like usual. The beautiful Ethiopian cobra that just very lovely.
Man.
And Kevin's looking big. He actually just ate a huge meal. We'll go take a peek at him because I know you guys want to see how Kevin's doing. There we go. Ooh, dude, he looks thick.
What a snake.
Wow, look how thick. He's got a huge bulge in his belly. They call that a food bolus when they got a full belly. Snakes and stuff like that. Beautiful Malaysian king cobra. Look at that. Largest venomous snake in the world. Right here at the Serpentarium. And I actually have some really good news. I think the new baby king cobra may have eaten on his own, so we're gonna check on that baby king cobra to see if he actually ate a corn snake all on his own.
Kevin, do you remember me?
You remember?
You killed me one time.
Look at the spread between the scales of where the python is in his belly.
Wow.
Massive snake. Oh, oops, sorry. All right, we're gonna let him be. We're gonna go check on the little baby king cobra. Sorry, Kevin. Magnificent. All right, so this is the little baby king cobra that we got a couple months ago. This was a gift from my buddy Andrew Gahuli, who works with venomous reptiles and crocs and all kinds of cool stuff. And he had two king cobras, one that didn't eat, one that would eat consistently. He gave me the one that doesn't eat, so he can have less of a load to deal with at his facility. And we've been actually force feeding this guy, or assist feeding this guy, for a while. And I think we may have lucked out, and he has finally eaten his first meal all on his own. So let's see. I don't want to stress him out or anything, but we're just going to drop that hide, take a look at him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got food in his belly. I'm going to double check the enclosure to make sure that there's no corn snake left in there. Look at that. Little Indonesian baby king cobra finally eating on its own. This is great news. So now it's going to be less stressful for him. And he can eat all on his own. That is awesome, finally. I'm gonna dig through here a little bit just to double check and make sure that corn snake isn't still in here. We were doing frozen thawed, and I decided to put one corn snake in there just to see what he would do with it. Yes! There's no corn snake in there, he ate it. This is amazing. I'm sure Andrew Gahuli's gonna be stoked to find that out. And this guy just came through shed too, so he's looking thick, he's looking beautiful. And I've handled him quite a few times, so he's getting used to my handling, so it shouldn't stress him out too bad that I just picked him out of there real quick. All right, so we got the inland taipan, the world's most venomous snake, or at least the world's most venomous land snake found in the outback of Australia. We're just gonna offer him a little rat pink, and hopefully he takes it no problem. This guy is growing like crazy, so hopefully, whoa, just that little bite is enough to drop you dead. You know, there's not many cases of people getting bit by these snakes because they're found out in the middle of nowhere. But there was one case, lo and behold, here in Florida, where a man got bit on 9/11 and was struggling to get the anti-venom delivered to him because, of course, of the big incident that happened that day. And what happened to him is he got paralysis and he was bleeding out of his gums, his eyes, everything. So it's nasty. So we're gonna lock this, secure it. Next is the fertile ants. Gotta be careful, he'll shoot all the way past everything and just strike out the enclosure. Bam, look at that. So this is Tharsial bello, the fertile ants. These guys are the most responsible for bites in Latin America, and they are biters. It's not because they hate people or anything, it's just because they're so well camouflaged, people step on them by accident, or sadly, if people try to mess with these animals, they end up getting bit. We're trying to handle these animals after killing them. You gotta leave them alone and respect them. Look at that beautiful yellow eyelash viper found in places like Nicaragua, Costa Rica. Huh? You want that? Bam, look at that, beautiful pit viper. Okay, so here we have Skittles, the Ethiopian cobra, who's very cranky. I have a quail right here for her. Woo! Look at that, bam. Awesome, she actually, oh, okay, careful. Here, you wanna hold on to it? There you go, mama. Beautiful Ethiopian cobra from Africa. And this is basically the Egyptian cobra just found in Ethiopia with a gorgeous red clay coloration. Now this snake species will be eating birds, lizards, sometimes other snakes, other reptiles. But I'm gonna feed this girl a quail because the quail, gram for gram, is more protein than a rat or a chick. And I actually get my quail from Blake's Exotic Feeder, so hit them up. And you can get your own quail eggs, chicks, medium, small, all the different sizes. Oh my God, look at all the different sizes. And great for lizards, snakes, all kinds of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone, you cranky snake. Next, the Gaboon vipers. We're gonna offer these guys quail too, because these guys will eat ground birds out in the wild. This male has not eaten in a while, so we'll see if he'll chow down for us today. Oh! Didn't even give me a chance to, oh my goodness! Dude, you just swallowed that whole bird, look at that! One of the world's fastest striking snakes is the Gaboon viper. Top three would be first the death adder, then you get the Gaboon and puff adder after that. Oh! Oh! You wanna hold on to it? Come on. Hold on to it. Well, she'll end up eating it on her own then. These guys have the world's longest fangs of any venomous reptile and the most venom in one bite, even more than the king cobra. So I'm gonna lock these guys, make sure they're nice and secure, good to go. And next, we have a really cranky snake, almost as cranky as Skittles. All right, so this is my albino male monocled cobra. This is the cobra that produced all those babies with Big Bertha. Woo, and she, or he, likes to go on little strolls for food. You hungry, huh? Oh, come back, come back, come back. Hey, hey, look. All right, well, we'll just leave that quail in there and let him be. He's just being a little nutty today. Locked and, ooh, not secure. Oh, locked and secure. Oh, why? Why don't you love me? Ooh, and then we got my little heel monsters right here. I'm actually not feeding them today. I just thought I'd show them off. My beautiful little venomous lizards found in Arizona and New Mexico. Beautiful species found right here in the United States. Next, we're gonna be dealing with these forest cobras. So, super dangerous when there's food in the room. When you deal with venomous snakes, the most dangerous time to deal with them is when you're feeding, because they think that they're getting food, they smell in the air, so when they go to bite, they're biting with the intention to kill something. So lots of venom in that bite. We have a male and a female in here. We got a brand new forest cobra from a buddy of ours in another state. And he needs to get some food in him so it grows nice and big, but we gotta separate these forest cobras. We got the big new male right here. Ooh, look at that. Got this big new male right here. Gotta be super careful. We do not want to make a mistake with any of these snakes, let alone these African cobras. Woo! Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, this new holding receptacle is awesome. Come on. Yeah, look at that. You hungry? Ooh, come on. Come on, mama. Oh, she's a little spooked right now. Maybe we're just gonna have to leave it in there for her. All right, we got my sweet girl that I use for the tours, my beautiful red-tailed boa. Oh, there we go. Beautiful 8-foot-long boa constrictor. That's a sweetheart. Donated by a fan of the show that wanted her to be in a bigger exhibit, and named after a fan of the show that came and got a tour that was deathly afraid of snakes. So her name's Renee, after that woman. Come over here and get over your fears. Come hold a snake, see crocodiles up close, and touch my hair. All right, so we got my black and white spitting cobra right here. I'm just gonna stay on this side of the glass and let Alex get sprayed. You want some food? Ooh, he's getting big. When I first got this guy, he was so tiny. There we go, one little bite. Let's drop all these rat pinks in there and let him feed away. Just gonna close this up. Woo! All right, so we got my beautiful Mexican West Coast rattlesnake. He is not playing games today, so let's hopefully get him to bite the rat and not me. Ooh, whoa. There you go, buddy. Gorgeous rattlesnake, and they can actually get bigger than that. He's around 5.5 feet. These guys can easily get 6+ feet long. Massive rattlesnakes from New Mexico and the Mexican West Coast. How sexy is he? We're gonna feed Big Bertha, my original cobra, the first ever cobra that I actually handled growing up. Whoa, and she doesn't hesitate to eat her food. She is a 5+ foot long monocled cobra. We're gonna offer to the Papuan black snake. So this is one of the deadliest snakes in the room. So dangerous, it literally shoots out of the enclosure and lands on the floor. You're gonna be very, very careful dealing with the snake. Let's see if she just wants to, ooh, let's see if she wants to, ooh. Whoa, okay. Come on. Come on, you want this? Ooh, okay. Here, just take it, we're done. Oh, get back. Next is a personal favorite, childhood favorite, the Indian cobra, Naja Naja. I believe he's still going through shed. Maybe he's not gonna come out, huh? You want some food? Wakey, wakey. Time for eggs and bakey. Huh? You want the food? Usually he's a beast when it comes to eating, but he's still going through that shedding process. There we go, now he's awake. He was in a sleeping, oh, he's going after his own shadow now. Huh? He'll still eat during shed, so I'll just leave that quail in there. We're gonna drop that hide back so he can go to sleep when he wants to. Naja Naja, same cobra I was bitten by in India, almost took my life, but I still love him to bits and pieces, one of my personal favorites growing up. Put a lock on that, nice and secure. Next, one of my favorites in the collection as well. Everything in here is a favorite, but this guy has a close spot next to my heart. The bloody red collet snake from Australia. Found in the Queensland of Australia. Only there, nowhere else in the world. This snake is in the top 15 most venomous on the planet. And it seems like he's maybe too thick to eat, huh? Come on, lad. What the heck was that? What are you doing? You're such a goofy little snake. You know, beautiful animal, but deadly dangerous. You do not want to take a bite from a snake like this. It'll take away your sense of smell and taste for the rest of your life if you survive. Bam, beautiful. Just a couple little meals, because he's actually on the thicker side right now, and we don't want him to get obese. When reptiles get obese, just like any other animal, you shorten their life. So if you don't manage how much you feed them, and you overfeed them, you'll end up killing them from a fatty liver disease or fat growing on the heart, fat growing all over the body. That's the biggest issue with animal keepers when it comes to reptiles, overfeeding. So you don't want to do that. Beautiful Crotalus staurissus, the South American rattler, a beautiful, deadly, dangerous snake that has a combination of hemotoxins and neurotoxins like your cobras. So you don't want to get bit by these guys. Just gotta move them real quick. Ooh, a cucaracha, cucaracha. Just like that. Close this up so she can eat separately. All right, we got Kobe the black mamba, most dangerous snake in the world to handle. Just gonna give him a few little chicks because he's on the thick side. We don't want him to get too thick. You hungry, buddy? You want that? Have a bite, come on. There you go. Ooh, you saw the black interior of that mouth? So they got that name, black mamba. They are a dangerous, ooh, oh, okay, you stay in that enclosure, buddy. Here, you wanna bite that? Bite it again, there you go. All right, let's keep this guy nice and secure. That's the one snake in the room that will make anyone who handles snakes a little nervy. Okay, so we have the Cape cobras right here. Although they are beautiful and small, these snakes are the most toxic cobras in Africa, and they are responsible for a lot of bites and deaths, sadly. These snakes are very bitey, and they don't like to act like cobras. They like to sneak on over and just bite down onto tools and cans and whatnot. So I'm gonna just hook this. Ooh, did you see that? You see what I mean? That snake was not acting like it was going after anyone, and then out of nowhere, just starts biting all the equipment. Watch, this snake is probably just gonna start biting everything. I gotta pay attention to the male. Let me get that tail out. Yup. Do not wanna make a mistake with her. She has enough venom to drop everyone in the room dead. Close the male's enclosure so he doesn't pop up behind me. You're okay, mama. Beautiful yellow Cape Cobra. They come in a variety of coloration. They can be all muddy, they can be brown, they can be orange, neon yellow, and then you got this version that's speckled with yellow, which is just drop dead gorgeous, and quite literally drop dead gorgeous. If you were to get bit by this beautiful snake, just want to coax her with the lid, get her into there, close that up, and now she's got her food. She's got 2 quail. Look, she's already started biting down. Look at that. Very respectable snake. Nice quail. Thanks again to Blake's Exotic Feeders for providing the best feeders for my reptiles. How beautiful is that snake? Oh, just a yellow banana beauty. Such an amazing animal. How can you not love Cape Cobras? All right, so we got the Gabino, hybrid between the Gaboon Viper and the Rhino Viper right here. And I still haven't, ooh, there we go. I'm still thinking of a name for this snake. Comment below what you think. The previous snake was Childish Gambino, but that was a male. This one's a female, so I'm not sure what I want to call her. All right, so we got the Uricone rattlesnake right here. And this guy loves to strike out. Oh, he didn't do it this time. Huh? Okay, okay. Here, okay, where are you going? Here you go. Bam, beautiful Uricone rattlesnake, only found in Venezuela. Huh, you want that? Oh, you're so shy. Okay, just gonna drop that rat in there. We'll move on to the next snake. We got Alice and the Black Mamba hanging out right here, stretched all over the enclosure. We're just gonna slide this open. And hopefully she eats this without being too nutty. Hey, baby. Whoa! Whoa! Holy, whoa, 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 whoa. Here. There you go. Beautiful Black Mamba. The most dangerous snake in the world when it comes to handling, athleticism, and they're not the most venomous on the planet, but they're one of the most venomous snakes because their venom is so neurotoxic. People have been bit and died within minutes, and that's why we respect and give her space. Let's get that door closed. There we go. Let's get a lock on that, make sure she's nice and secure. We will see you guys on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, follow your dreams and stay passionate about what you love. What do you love?
I love snakes, I love pizza, I love pasta, I love going to the gym, I love my friends, I love snakes again, I love crocodiles, I love alligators, I love my mom, I love my dad, I love my sister, and I love bumblebees.
I like you! Yeah. Subscribe! Yeah. I love you! Yeah.
Oh, just ball movement.